there is always this ideology that there are inferior Igbos and there are superior Igbos.
Especially from the way they speak, because
it's not always because of the way some people speak. Maybe it is because of the level of exposure. You know, some group of
a lot of
Igbos,
exposure from those who are propagating, not actually from those who is meted against, because it's a kind of historical ignorance for people to claim that they are more Igbo,
they are more superior
or even more Igbo than the others.
I know there are some people who claims to be Igbo, especially due to the theory of origin they propagate, especially the Nri theory that Igbo people started from. And then they also forget that we have also the Enugu theory, where it was stated that Chukwu Okike threw man from heaven down to the Udi hill. Now,
and this meeting site that was found somewhere
alleged
that they said, according to historical evidence, has been there before Christ.
Yes, of course.
So
that existed a very long time before Christ. But
Christ.
You see, I understand that a lot of people has this supremacist ideology because they were the first to have been exposed to the white men.
Yes.
All right.
And then maybe acquired Western education.
Yes, and then acquired Western education.
And a lot of those rhetorics are actually causing problems within the Igbo, because especially online. Now, I want to say this in a lot of people, not really going to call them, but like on my comment section, there's a video I made concerning the Ikwerre language, just that some Igbo dialects, that even Ikwerre language is more understandable than some of them.
Yes,
and people came to the comment section, we're talking about Abakaliki. And that will take us to the foundation of how the Igbo nation was actually formed. Because some people think they are more Igbo, or their own dialect, their own community or their own government is better than the rest.
Yes, I've actually said this countless times, and I will not get tired of saying it. A lot of people must have read it on the pages of books or anywhere. When the word acephalous is used to describe the Igbo society, it means that each town was independent on their own. And then you might have historical connectivity with another city,
neighboring community.
But you are very much independent on your own.
As people, they are independent.
No, prior to the coming of the white men, you do not even identify. You might not even possibly identify. They ask you, where are you from? See, you say you call your village,
your community,
Yes. No, your town first.
Before you
where are you from? Abumoya Mage. Where are you from? Abumoyu Meda.
In
Enugu.
Something like
where
that.
Where are you from? I'm from, because
there was nothing like
it was not a collective stuff. Just like if you go to the Yoruba land,
it was also
you see the Egba people, they existed. You see the Ijebu people, they were there.
Yes.
You see the Oyo people, they existed.
They had
look at even Lagos, and then you see that Lagos too was a vassal state of the Benin Kingdom. And then all these things existed the way they were, but especially there in the West. But here in the East, it was very different. So there is nothing that makes you more superior to me. Now, there were very few Igbo communities that had paramount chiefs.
Yes.
Before the coming of the colonizers.
Not paramount, but they had their kingship structure. Like
they didn't have the kingship system. I think one amongst each of them was the Eri people, the Umuri. All right. They had the kingship system. You look at the Onitsha people, they had the kingship system. Then the rest of, or a vast majority of the rest of,
like 98% of the
believed in gerontocracy. That is a system of government where the eldest man is the chief in the land. All right. And now they have council that is derived from each woman. And then they come, settle down, and arrive at communal decisions. And then there is an implementation of the arm of the decisions who are arrived. Now you see the role of the Okonko and Ekpe society, which is the force of the pulling force of the community in Igbo society prior to the coming of the white people. Now, we don't understand it in that way. A lot of people are claiming superior, and then some of them don't even know that they even if you look at them primordially, they are not aboriginal Igbo people.
Yes.
All right. Now,
that's exactly people who are actually saying
yes, and
those people, you think that their languages are deeper, may have been here even before the community.
Yes,
because a lot of our communities don't have a central origin.
Yes,
like a lot of the Igbo communities don't have central origin. A lot of the communities, you may see that they have this history, maybe with because if you go to the northern Igbo, where like the guys from the Nsukka, part of Abakaleke, the Enugu guys, you see they were interacting with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They were moving towards the northern parts of the thing for the interaction. The guys who were in the west also were actually doing it like the Edo people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, within that,
yes, of course, within that axis.
Yes, if you get down to like the guys in Abia and all those ones, you see they were moving towards this Ibibio. And even when they speak, even somebody from some part of Abia,
they dress similarly with the people of the Ibibio and the Ijo people.
And because of that interaction.
And because of that interaction and cultural influence, that is why the Ekpe secret society came from Ekoi people, the Egaham people. Now it was transmitted from them to the Igbo society. And the Okonko and Ekpe became a core and fundamental principle and a mainstay in the Igbo traditional system, even up till today.
Yeah, so when you see somebody saying, this dialect, like, I don't even understand this dialect, this one, it's just ignorance that he's speaking. Because we should, I don't know how we can even host a program here, live program where we will speak only dialects. I've been thinking about that.
No. We have a lot of international audience.
What I'm saying is we can host a live program where people of Igbo extraction can call in and just speak your dialects.
Yes.
You understand? We could get to a level where we do that kind of thing because some people even feel ashamed of speaking their dialects, and then they begin to attack people for because you know the guys. I respect the guys from Abakaleke so much.
No,
they are so bold of their dialects and that's their particular language. Whenever you see them, it's a kind of identity they have, very loud, and they say it, and then people try to demonize them now, and it causes a lot of problem because now they are forming this. I think a hostile nature towards the other Igbo, seeing themselves as being victim.
Well, because they are constantly being victimized.
Yes, but even Dave Umai has actually.
Just like I always say to you, I have a friend who is actually within that axis. All right, and then I was talking to her one of these days, and then India Bakiliki. She I was using the word Niboya Bakiliki. She laughed and she said yes, Niboya Bakiliki. I said, you are not angry. Why are you not angry? She said yes now, that even though she's not from Abakaliki as a town, that she's from the Abakaliki zone.
Okay, that's senatorial zone.
Yeah, no, like it's a zone, and then that is where she's from. So that there is no need to be ashamed of it. Yeah. And then if she's ashamed of it, that I should take a closer look at my village. Are there is everybody in that my village better than her?
I think it's a good.
Now it's for me. I what I did was I shook my head. I said, "Oh, my onion."
Yeah, because when you become so bold, you know, there were days when somebody would say, "This guy is from Nsukka or something," but those ones call me names now because
the most unfortunate thing for you is if you come to victimize me that I am an Ankano man.
Or from Wawa.
Then I will show you my Wawarism and my Ankano.
Yeah, but we must discourage people who get on and wear this ignorance so openly that they create a lot of chaos online and offline. Because sometimes some people don't take it. They see it in a very derogatory term. They say, hey, you want to talk about Wabakaleke? They are very angry about it.
Let's go into football. You talk about this kind of thing, you see that it's cut across every sphere of life, even in Europe. And then that is why you see, if you watch a match, there was a match that the Alves played once a year. And then in the quest of the fans to actually demoralize him, they threw banana at him. What did he do? He picked up the banana as a monkey. And then he ate the banana as a monkey, threw the remains to the fan, went and played the corner kick he was meant to play. And then, do you think such a person will repeat that action again?
Yeah, no.
But in as much as they throw those derogatory statements at you, and you start doing, they see that it's getting you agitated. They are getting on your nerve. The primary thing they want to do is to get on your nerve, and then you've given them a pass mark. Tomorrow they will repeat it. Next tomorrow they will repeat it. Then they will try to heighten the tension too over a period of time.